Kerry Katona mocks her marriage problems while performing with Atomic Kitten. Kerry Katona has mocked her own marriage problems while performing on stage with Atomic Kitten. The singer, who split with husband George K last month, took to the stage and made several comments about her marriage, including joking about how she wished she could go dogging for some action. Kerry Katona performed with Atomic Kitten at Liverpool Pride yesterday. "I put myself out there, I am available," she said to the crowds at Liverpool Pride. She also had crowds laughing when she ranted, "No matter what you're going through in life, you can always get back on top. But that doesn't mean keep getting effing married, Kerry." Joined by celebrity Big Brother star Austin Armacost, who stripped off on stage before Kerry tweaked his nipple, she said, "That's the most action I've had since last night. Not dogging. I wish," she added. Put her marriage woes behind her as she took to the stage with Atomic Kitten yesterday. Dressed in denim cutoffs, a sheer black top and knee-high boots, Kerry, 37, delighted crowds at Liverpool Pride as painful details of her split to abusive George K emerge. Kerry got carried away with CBB star Austin and tweaked his nipples. She got quite excited as he began to remove his pants. Kerry and her ex split last month when police were forced to kick him out of her home, and today she has revealed that it was her kids who persuaded her to call time on the relationship. Speaking to the Sunday People, Kerry, 36, said, "I feel like the worst mother in the world and I will never forgive myself. No child should have to hear what they heard or see what they saw. I said to the girls, I'm so sorry I've let this go on for so long." The Whole Again singer told of his foul language towards her as well as how he would spit in her face constantly. The Liverpool lass, who pleaded with her own mum to leave a violent partner during her childhood, revealed his attempts to keep her all to himself as he persuaded her to dedicate her time to him and severed her ties with her mates. The performance coincides with Kerry revealing painful details of her abusive marriage to George K. Meanwhile, her eldest Molly, 16, and sister Lily, 14, proved key in making Kerry brave enough to walk away. She revealed the teenagers, her children, with Westlife star Brian McFadden, said, "Why are you standing for this? Just leave him." Earlier this month, we reported how her estranged husband sparked fears for his well-being when he was spotted naked on a rooftop and screaming for someone to help him. In a scary incident that lasted over 2 hours, police were called to an address in Formby, Liverpool, earlier this month where George was found. Kerry has revealed her kids persuaded her to leave abusive ex-George K. Today Kerry insisted this was the turning point in their relationship and the final nail in the coffin. Pictures of the incident see George lying with his hands covering his genitals as police, fire crew and local residents tried to talk him down. A source told the Daily Star, "Most of what he said was pretty incoherent, but every now and then he screamed 'Help me.'" Kerry and George split last month. Her daughter Molly told her mum just what she thought of George's vile behavior. The incident involving George came just days after The Sun revealed he was splitting from Atomic Kitten star Kerry after 3 years following a string of rows. She had been set to enter the Big Brother house for a brief stint alongside a host of other reality stars, but was forced to pull out due to domestic issues. Mum of 5 Kerry has one child with George's 3-year-old daughter Dylan Horke, also known as DJ. The pop star has opened up on the vile abuse she received at the hands of the former boxer. A source close to the singer revealed, tensions reached breaking point about a month ago. And it all came to a head when George told Kerry that he was tired of acting as a nanny to her kids. Kerry Katona admits she cried for 3 days as she opens up on mental illness. He is sick of being stuck at home, while Kerry was able to swan about and do what she pleased. They had previously split in 2015, following claims he assaulted her, but the claims were later withdrawn and George was acquitted for the incident.